His team was dominated on the boards, and AD will get into that in just a moment. Our three officials tonight, it'll be tossed up by Eric Lewis, the crew chief, working with Leon Wood and John Butler. And good to have you with us. This is the guy you got to worry about, though, Jamal Murray. And a little fall away. He's got the first bucket of the game.
But, you know, this game is built. It's built on confidence.
Millsap blocked by Zion. Loosed up. He's coming back with it. And off the window. They are also coming in off their most lopsided loss of the season 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I was going to say, when Steven catches the ball right there, he has to be a threat. That's nice.
Attack him. You remember key in that game in Denver. Jokic got 2 early fouls. It'll be Zion. Triple. Got it again. With 4 dimes in that win over the Lakers. And take it away. Steven Adams on the bounce entry. Look out. Here comes Zion on the flip.
That touch.
Yeah, and also the way to adjust in midair around Jamal Murray. So Nikola Jokic coming into the game, he is 7th in the league in scoring. Mentioned 2nd in triple doubles. He had 3 triple doubles as Zion gets there. What a shot.
Now you're asking Paul Millsap and anybody who's guarding him to do something they're not accustomed to doing. That's fighting over screens and trying to get through screens.
But that's on the way down. Steven did a pretty good job. Made double doubles in 11 of the last 12. Nikhil on the probe, waiting for Zion. Good
Nikhil Alexander Walker.
Waiting on Zion.
He Steve Nashed it. So he dribbled through.
It'll be Will Barton taken away.
Nikhil.
You said it. Nikhil active at the defensive end of the floor. He's got the length. We know that. Eric Bledsoe's got Zion. If he wanted him, goes to Ingram. Brandon. And what a start for the Pels. Timeout, Mike Malone. Pels come into the game. Don't forget, they're only a game out of the 10 spot in the loss column. They got help from Sacramento last night. Golden State got walloped. It'll be Brandon Ingram in the mid-range game. It's a 7-point lead for the Pels as they've hit 2/3. Make it 8 of 9.
Oh, he's feeling good.
There you go.
He's feeling good.
Why not? Brandon Ingram filling it up once again. This is the best run he's had since he came into the league. Jokic, he's got to go up. He knows it. Shot clock down, and he is in. Because Bledsoe was the original defender on Jamal Murray. Don't leave him. End of the shot clock for Michael Porter Jr. Wrong guy. He's 6'10".
That's tough.
He can shoot over you. P.J. Dozier in. It'll be Jamal Murray with a clean look. Too good a look. On a quick move right by JaMychal Green. Going to the line.
Strong. I'm too strong. That's right. Go ahead and flex, young man. I am too strong.
12-point game. Zion. This time up against Najee. Forget it.
Did you hear the crowd the moment he spun? When he spun, you heard the crowd say, ooh. So we could actually find him.
Josh Hart on the run up by Michael Porter Jr. right to the rack. 7 of the shot clock for Kyra.
Shot.
And, yeah, mid-range.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
In 14 minutes, 7 of 8, 19 points. Jokic. Bledsoe forced him to give up the dribble with the help. And Porter. Strong to the hole.
When you're on the weak side, you got to see that mismatch coming.
10 on the shot clock on the inbound series. Good recovery by Ingram. Murray back on the floor. And on his way down, gets it.
Tough.
He's a talented young man.
A guy off the bench that can run. So now you go and you replace Jeremy Grant with Aaron Gordon, and you replace Plumlee with JaVale McGee.
Jamal Murray off the Jokic pitch. Nikola Jokic. He's one of the top 3 candidates for MVP. Millsap on the second chance opportunity where they have dominated so far. And Millsap walked with the basketball, and he's going to the line.
He doesn't feel anything. The moment that he's bringing that ball up, he's okay. He's okay with not feeling like he has to force something. Got to be cognizant of the shot clock.
Yeah, bad possession. And it's bailed out. They need those 2 guys to be in double figures. Steven Adams.
Be a threat. There you go.
Good
there you go.
Lefty.
Yes.
Good sweeping left hook. And a triple. Brandon coming up short. Nikhil can't do it. And on the leak out, it'll be an easy deuce for Nikola Jokic. So Brandon hit his first 3. Missed his last 7. Head start. Zion's going to get there, by the way.
Wow.
Zion.
He got that. He got that.
It out.
Man, he got that shoulder below.
Zion on the run, right by Jokic.
Here's that shoulder
there
again.
There you go.
There's that shoulder.
You would take it. Neither would I. Now, Jokic denied on the baseline. Does he spin back to the baseline? Yep, with a little hook. Talented guy.
Good defense, better offense.
He is up to 22. Seventh
You got to pay attention to Jokic at the foul line with Eric Bledsoe.
Porter Jr. on a challenge from Brandon Ingram. They've got a good thing going with Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray.
This the guy they got to get going right here.
Yep.
This is the guy they got to get going.
Working against Millsap. Great pass. Zion on the hammer.
And it's a great pass, but it's a better job of Zion of moving without the basketball and not staying still.
Now a second chance opportunity where the Pels are already down big in second chance points. Stevens stays in the neighborhood, but Jokic gets the floater.
Just said such a tough, soft touch around that rim.
Brandon Ingram, tough shot. And he'll get it right back. Steven Adams, and he'll finish. Steven kept it alive. Brandon, recipient. Pels back up by 5.
You feed that ball and you cut and you move without the basketball. It's hard to guard that.
Pels have 25 assists now. It'll be Murray, and he'll get the roll.
Knows he can get what he wants.
Eric Bledsoe, and the save after the block. P.J. Dozier with a good save. Mo, it'll be Murray. He's got the triple, and it's all even at 8. Their only lead came very early, and those were the first 4 points of the game.
And this is a young man you're worried about right here.
Jokic for the lead. It's 83-80, Denver.
If you're struggling with that, now you have to use this side of the basketball to create it.
Porter moving off the ball and straight to the free throw line. They've missed their last 5 at this end of the floor. Zion around Jokic on the reverse.
And they come back with Zion. They come back and is concerned with those two guys.
3-point game, final minute of the third, and a good third. And Zion right around Jokic.
The center of gravity is amazing.
Murray waits for Jokic. And how about that dime? Zion tapped it away. Bledsoe on the run. Up against Murray. Euro. And protected it well. And right by Millsap. Adjusts, stays with the play. And then it's just batted away by Millsap. Nikhil shares it. Josh, clean look. He capitalizes. Now Kyra on the run. Zion moving right by Millsap.
Man.
How about that angle? Soft off the window.
Again, a lot of these shots, they seem like layups.
You know they're going to try to get it to Jokic on the switch.
And the thing is, he's too good. Like you have to run somebody else at him.
It took too long.
Right.
10 points, perfect at the free throw line. 2 of 3 on his triples. Good pass. And Jokic on the finish. And now 13 of 16. Dozier in traffic, and he got it.
And if he hits that, more power to him. That's a heck of an aggressive move by a young basketball player. You live with that.
Out of South Carolina, guy that wasn't drafted. And taken away by Jamal Murray. Can't get lazy with it. And
that's a foul. You let him go.
You said it.
You let him go.
The shot clock for Barton. And it's kept away. Nikhil. It looked like an easy one underneath for Millsap. Bledsoe gets Zion on the trail. Yes. Points off the takeaway. Porter Jr. opposite side, and they'll share it. Michael Porter Jr. And it all started because they fell asleep on Millsap, as he's 5 of 15 shooting overall. Millsap gets the triple. It is all even on Porter and Millsap back-to-back 3. Paul Murray on the give and go. He's going to share it. They get Paul Millsap, extra pass, Jokic for the lead.
Here's number 15. That's a great offensive play by the Denver Nuggets.
Spacing and pass.
Yes.
Zion beats him out front with the right hand. Pels back up by 1. And Zion up to 37. It'll be Millsap on the close and the floater. And a lead once again for Denver.
He stretches out that pick and roll.
Zion already with a career high trying to get there. He will.
He is carving them apart right now.
Good job by Josh Hart on Murray. Murray, the runner, doesn't get the roll. Jokic with the follow.
Yeah, man.
10 on the shot clock. Jokic.
Oh, wow.
On the spin.
Wow.
And the easy one.
Beautiful. It gets the Utah Jazz, and then they did it against the LA Clippers. And those two, meaning Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, are one of the better twosomes in the league, especially now that they have that experience.